I'll get back to the explanation of the game. These are your odds, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sections of odd payouts. And there's 3 color sections. There's the green section payout, the yellow section payout, and the red section payout. These odds will increase by the number of nickels that the player drops into the coin slot. So the previous game that I played before you came, I dropped a whole bunch of nickels in, and I got the odds to increase on the red to this section,
Okay.
and this section on the yellow, and this section on the green. These colored payout sections correspond with the back glass card for payout. If you look into the card closely, you can see a green line going horizontally, vertically, this way, diagonally. I was getting to it. I knew it was one of them.
All 3 directions, actually.
And you have the red going vertically, horizontally. So it looks like the green are the only one that really goes vertically. So the yellow go horizontally and vertically, and so do the red, but the green kind of go...
Green can do diagonal.
Right, diagonal. So that pertains to the payout. So I got 4 in a line in the yellow on my last game, and 4 in a line will pay you 50 because 16 is for 3 in a line, 4 in a line is 50 payout, and then if I had the 18, it would be 5 in a line, you get paid 96. So your payouts start at 3 in a line, go to 4 in a line, and what every player wants to do is hit a 5 in a line. That's the ultimate.
Yep.
So you can only hit 5 in the lines when you can maneuver the ball through this maze-like field here of 25 holes.
And all those rubber on there, it's going to bounce all over the place.
That's where you put everything together. Now that you know your odds and payout features and how they work with the color combinations, you can focus here to the magic screen positions and the magic screen feature. So we have odds and payouts here, and now we're going to go to the features of the game. And the features of the game are the letters.
I need a tripod.
And you have over here are features here. Press 4th ball, after 5th ball, before 5th ball, before 4th ball. So there's 3 features here. There's the OK game is a separate game built into this game. And you play that game when you earn this OK game.
Okay.
And you earn that through getting the magic screen positions lit. And when you have these magic screens positions lit, you can maneuver the screen. This screen changes from this section here, gets pulled into another section. There's an orange numbered section. The orange numbered section is for the OK game, and the card will explain that on here.
All right.
You have your OK game listing here. And if you win the OK game, then you're guaranteed a game here on this card without putting any nickels in. Everything will light like you dropped 100 nickels in. And that's what's cool about the Magic Screen games, because the Magic Screen games have a game built into this called the OK game, where the player can get an automatic free game without dropping any nickels in, like in one push of the button.
But it maximizes all the features and all the odds.
Right. It'll come up. It tells you what you get here. If you look on that card, it will tell you you're going to get the green odds up to a certain section. You're going to get the OK game lit. You're going to get the before 5th ball. You're going to get all these things. So the higher you increase your up to roller, you're spelling
Oh, is it by spelling the
R-O-L-L-E-R. So this is the best game, the R. When you get the OK game, you win. You're going to, wherever the green position is, that's what you get paid for the OK game.
Okay.
It's a little confusing, but at least you can resort back to it. So let me move on a little bit more with the features. I'll get back to the OK game and the Magic Screen game, because let me just mention one more thing about the Magic Screen game. You not only can go into the orange section, but if you get A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, you can move this screen to the left and come into colored sections.
Okay.
And not have to win in line. You can win in a red section. You can win in the yellow super section. You can win in the red super section. that are striped.
Oh, so these.
So there's striped, there's red sections that are solid colors, there's red sections that are striped sections, there's all kind. Then you could get 2 in the blue, which pay you big money. 2 in the blue will pay you,
Scores green 5.
right, if you get 2 numbers in, and that's right, so you got it. So
Okay.
you're pretty good. So you might have had
It's
a bang
starting
up.
to make some sense.
Because you must have games that have a
So
lot of
these
features.
guys, you don't have to get these in a row.
No.
Oh, okay.
You can get
well,
them in the
that's
section
nice.
anywhere. That's
It would-
very
yeah,
nice.
It seems
So-
like you'd really want
Right.
those, yeah.
And you can, these here, before 4th ball, before 5th ball, and after 5th ball, you can move the screens. If you have the after 5th ball, you can go into a color section, get a win, go back to another color section after you shoot all your 5 balls out and the game over. But you got to watch this and see where your
Okay.
position is to move the magic screen. So you're going to see that. The other features that this game has built into it, not only does it have the, this is the OK orange, 2 more in the orange section scores your OK. It has push your play buttons, which are here, blue,
Oh, yeah,
green,
yeah.
and red. So the player can go for the red button and it tells you that'll move your odds and your features together. It will try to boost your odds up. The green will do just the features, so you won't get any odds moving. Or you can go to the blue and just try to get your odds up. So a player can build his odds or build his features according to what he wants to do during the game. So let's start the game up now. And we went over the features. So we're going to come here and we're going to hit the red button because I like to use the red button. And 50 becomes 49. And your set of odds have just lit up. The first section. You have no features lit. So this is a gambling game.
Yep.
So you have to put
So
money
you're kind of
into.
hoping that you get something that you
So
can
we're going
use.
to drop nickels in later. We want you to show that the score is keeping count and everything is working through the game.
Okay, so when you have
Credits.
credits here, you can just you're just
Right.
paying those off.
Right. So we're going to push
It's
again,
like dropping coins in.
and it
Yeah,
just
okay.
jumped up again. Gave me
Yeah.
a second odds, third odds,
Wow, it's generous.
and the red just went. The yellow and green didn't go. We're looking for some features, and the green went, and you can see your red letter game went too. Because the green odds moves the OK game, the red letter game. That's what they call it. Another name for the OK game is the red letter game, and that red letter game is paid out through here.
Oh,
You
okay.
can read
So
all your instructions
whichever letter is lit up there is what
pertains.
you're gonna
Very
get
good.
here. Okay,
Very
gotcha.
good. You're the only guy that really picked this up. This is the quickest guy I've ever showed anything to. Usually,
That makes kind of sense.
Right.
The reason I'm interested in getting one is these are things my dad used to play. I was a little too young to play them, but I remember them. And
Where did he play them? What state?
New York and then New Jersey.
New York?
I seem to remember him doing it like in Atlantic City. There was some like arcade type things down there, like on the boardwalk.
I always thought these things were totally illegal in New York.
Really? Maybe,
Yeah, 'cause
maybe somebody had one on the sly. I don't know.
New York, yeah, because New York doesn't even allow replays on a pinball machine, let alone a gambling game like this.
Even today?
Yeah, I think it's still on the books.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why they made Add-A-Ball machines.
It doesn't like you.
there the odds. See, but the game will give you just an odds game.
Yep.
I'll try the blue button.
What about the reflex?
I'll just go for advancing the features. Oh, it's the green button. I'm not the blue. See, I'm out of the green. So the green's working, the red, and now I'm just trying to do features. It's not even moving the guy. I'm trying to get the features.
Oh yeah, that's not even.
But what happens is Bally, when they design these games, I know the games inside out. When you get a big odds game like that, 450 payout for 5 in line, or just a 3 in line brings you 120 nickels, it's not going to give you the features. Sometimes it'll give you a little bit of features and a little bit of odds. Sometimes it'll give you all features and low odds. And it's starting to move up now. The hours are telling me I got the 4th, 5th ball, indicating that he wants to come. So the hours are starting to come up on to get a feature, but it's going to cost you money. It's a gambling device.
Yep.
This particular game here is going to be a straight up odds game, payout game, because
Yeah, it looks like
it's
it.
way up there, 450. Once you reach 450, it says if we give the player any odds, he's going to kill us for 450 for 50 games that he had. So the payout's way too good. So we're going to go down to 0. And this way we can, next game we can play with nickels, so we show you how the nickels are working, the game meters working. It's a pretty nice game. The play is gorgeous.
Yeah, it really looks
I
nice.
love the spotlights coming down, and
Yeah.
so that's it. Let me just get these nickels out for next time. It looks like you got a game manual in here.
Yeah, I had printed one offline, so I wasn't sure if it had
A
one.
schematic in here.
Oh, that's good, yep.
This is the game's really clean inside here. It smells really good.
Yeah, they're interesting
Keys
compared to
over
pinball
here. Just
machines. There's
remember
like
you got
nothing in
keys
there.
over
You have
here.
pinballs?
Yeah, I'm
got
mostly a
keys.
pinball guy.
Oh wow.
These keys are for the side rails that open up so you can slide the glass out to change the bulb. I'll only get them keys out at the end. We'll get everything under the bag for you here. I'm going to pack it all up. So we're going to shoot a ball out. The gate will close. I had the wing nut off because I was